I'm your host with the most local 23. You're joining me for The Silent Twin, Chapter 3. Dear Diary, Joanna's interview is spreading like wildfire, bringing with it a wave of hatred and finger-pointing. How I wish I could meet with the online trolls. Those who make it their business to despise people they know nothing about. They are ignorant of real hatred, real pain. Detectives note, Abigail, Duncan, 9 hours missing. Joanna's impromptu interview has kicked off social media witch hunt. Nick seems to be hanging on his temper by a thread. Anything I say might set him off. Thank God for Fiona. She's the only one who seems to have her head screwed on right. But it's up to me to get Olivia to talk. You look up at Olivia in the upstairs window. I don't know what's going on with Nick and Joanna. Some details of their accounts from this morning don't add up. Which one of them saw Olivia first after Abigail's disappearance? Who's lying and why? My best chance of getting to the truth is to speak with Olivia. Phone buzzes in your hand. What does Frosty Bullocks want now? Frosty Bullocks? You feel a warm glow when you see the caller ID. It's Will. You answer. Hey, you. Hey, you too. I wish I had the time to chat, but if I waste any more time, Ethan's going to rake me over the coals. I should make it brief. Will, you know I'd love to talk to you, but you've got to crack the thing on the things there. Yeah. Ethan breathing down your neck. To put it lightly, the man really knows how to pile on the pressure. Perks of being the boss, I suppose. I'll let you get back to it then. Am I right in thinking our plans for tonight are off? Sounds as disappointed as you feel as the prospect. I don't know what time I'll be able to get away tonight. Okay, hon, I understand. I have to apologize. I'm sorry, Will. I promise I'll make it up to you. Make sure you do. Or else some other hot, physically gifted detective might come snatch me away. Yeah, right. Elsa's gonna put up with your weird, high-pitched snoring. Not to mention your terrible shower-time karaoke sessions. I'll have you know I have the voice of an angel. A drunk one, maybe. Two of you share a much-needed laugh. Be thinking of you. Same. Oh, and if you haven't already, look up the hashtag #FindAbigail. I warn you, it's grim reading. Roger that. You end the call. Let's see what kind of fire Joanna's interview has caused. You pull up your Twitter on your phone. Oh, God. You take seconds to search the hashtag and see the hostility rapidly gaining momentum. You won't have to look hard to find hashtag #FindAbigail. The mum did it. Find Abigail before her mom does. Cold-hearted cow. Hashtag #FindAbigail. Mom did it. Smiling assassin. Arrest the bitch. We will find Abigail even if Mom doesn't care. We do. How can you say that? She's obviously in shock. Find Abigail. Shocked at behavior of Abigail's mom on television. Hope the little girl's still alive. Hashtag #FindAbigail. Hashtag a wicked witch of the West knows where she is. Wow. On and on the venomous messages go. Welcome to Twitter. Also welcome to Facebook, 4chan, Reddit, pretty much anything. Okay? Welcome to YouTube even. Jesus Christ. This isn't gonna do the family dynamics any good. I have to seriously every day clean my channel up. Every day there's always some guy. Time for sit down with Olivia. There's always some racist guy or some just guy or gal who just wants to hate on you. Hate on your voice, hate on you, hate on your content, hate on anything and everything they can. It's fun. No, really. If you couldn't tell the sarcasm in her voice, I'm going to tell you. You re-enter the house. You find Olivia in the kitchen. She's sitting at the table drawing. Fiona seems to have made herself into scarce. Good. I need some time alone with Olivia. Take a seat at the table beside her. Olivia keeps her attention on her drawing. Hello, Olivia. I need to draw her out of her shell, but how? She's just a terrified little girl. I'll... be friendly, be subtle. Hey, Olivia, what are you drawing there? I'm not going to get through to her like this. You take out your notepad and pull a fresh sheet free. I'll get more information if I can figure out a way to connect with her. Didn't Joanna say that Olivia liked animals? She said that she promised her a pet as a reward for the move. What animal was it again? This might be the key to getting her to open up. I'll draw a... Why is that a mother diamond choice? Go with a cat. Begin sketching, your pen racing over the paper in broad, smooth strokes. Catch Olivia watching you. It's working. Cock your head to the side as you draw the finishing touches. It's a Picasso, but it'll do. Olivia looks at it. What color shall we make it? Olivia ignores you and returns to her own drawing. Damn. What's going on? Notice Nick frown at Olivia as he enters. She runs out of the kitchen. Olivia! What was she running from? Nick? Nick averts his gaze, his expression unreadable. Any news? No, sorry. It's getting late. You look at your watch, it's already 6 p.m. He's right, despite his not-so-subtle hint in wanting me to leave. The sniffer dogs are coming over soon. I need some things of Abigail's that can carry a scent. Like what? Bedding usually works well. Something that hasn't been interfered with much. Right, I'll show you to their bedroom. Nick leads you up a flight of creaky stairs to the girl's room. Reminds me of my room as a kid. Nick points to the bed nearest the door. That's Abby's bed. Nobody's touched it since... Nick clears his throat and the words dying on his tongue. He steps over the window to look out over the farmyard. You snap on a pair of PVC gloves and remove a pillowcase. I'll ask him literally anything else. Has Joanna been acting strangely in the lead up to this? Anything out of the sorts? How have you been as a couple? Any undue stress? You got yourself before you ask another question. Too many questions still a bad habit of mine. Nick's mouth twitches with a small smile. I know where you're going with this. I'm a copper too, remember? Right. Sorry. As frustrated as I am with my wife, I know she wouldn't hurt a hair on Abby's head. I'm trying to get a feel for things in case there's anything I can do to help. Neither would I, by the way. What's that? Hurt Abby. Or Olivia. I love my girls. Some of the worst murders are committed by so-called loved ones. Speaking of, Joanna, how is she with Abigail? How do you mean? There's not been any falling out, has there? No reason for her to run away? No, Joanna's a good mom. But since we've moved here, she's been a different person. Nick stares at Abigail's empty bed. I don't mean to get angry with her, but I can't help it. Get him up to open up. This is an incredibly stressful situation. No, it's not that. Then what? Nick hesitates for a moment as if deciding whether or not to open up to you. She's barely set foot outside to search. And apart from the TV interview, she's just carried on as normal, as if Abby never even existed. Gently fold the pillowcase and place it in an evidence bag. How do I approach this? I want to get Nick to open up to me, but I don't want to stir up his marriage. Whose side should I take? Nick's. You're right. The interview didn't put her in a very flattering light. Has she considered victim support? You mean like counseling? Yeah. Nick shakes his head. She won't go for that. Why not? Because she says there's nothing wrong. Nick picks up a hairbrush and turns it over in his hands. If I'm being honest, I feel like your presence is putting undue stress on my family. Not nearly as much as your anger, from what I've seen. But if I don't have you here, I won't get an immediate update. I've asked for full disclosure or whatever the news I want to know. Nick hands you the hairbrush. It was Abby's. Joanna always insisted that they have separate things. You take the hairbrush and bag it. Take the bedsheet as well. That'll be enough. Nick leaves the room. I think it's safe to say he resents my presence. No! Despite what he says, I can't help feel he's the reason behind Olivia's silence. I hate to suspect a fellow police officer, but something's wrong. You look around the room, and there's a chill in the air. I think it's time to put my ESP abilities to use. Interesting. So she's actually going to tap into that side. Well, with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you do so, make sure to hit that little bell so you'll receive notifications when any and all content is uploaded. Also, hit the description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. We also are on Twitch now. You feel free to follow me over there. And I'm trying to basically multi-platform, so I'm going to be streaming on Twitch and doing things like that. If you guys didn't check out the channel update video, you really should. It's just a few minutes of your time to really check out all the amazing content coming your way, that especially if you're a fan of choices type visual novels, oh boy, we got a big one coming for you. You should really check that out if you haven't. And a lot of other content besides that as well. So until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.